looking for a peek from Anexis. Not going to happen though, but Zcox is there, peeking with the AK. KZ Star previously with the frag onto Froz. Kozj with the SMG. Future now down. Kozj trying to deal down someone at top ramp. I believe that is Stormy, but Kozj is going to get taken down in the midst of things as KZ Star will pick up the headshot, meaning it's all down to 2 men for the WesternWolves side, which is Tubi and Ono. Ono is going to pick off 2. Zcox and Boko go down, so which was a 2v4 has now gone to a 2v2. It's Stormy and KZ Star against Tubi and Ono. Ono is there at the B alley. There is a player around to the right. There he is, KZ Star just behind that pillar. So it's all down to Tubi now, 1v2 to make it a 2-0 advantage. The player is coming around the corner. He's going to come into contact. Is he going to pick up this frag? He did land a few frags, and he will get the kill onto KZ Star. So now it's a 1v1. And it's Tubi against Stormy. The bomb has been retrieved. Obviously, Tubi did not see that, as Stormy is going to rotate to that B site. Tubi is going to come round the corner right now. Stormy's there, but literally just ran behind the wall at the right possible time. Tubi has heard that plant down. Stormy is now going to retreat after that plant. Tubi has heard the run, so he's going to have a vague idea of where Tubi is. Tubi very close to picking up the frag, but wasn't enough. Did land a few tags, but not the frag. Stormy with the kill, and that's 1-1.
Sorry to do this, guys, but after reading chat, I mean, there's so many of you complaining about the sound. Lee, is it possible to turn up the casters and the game sound? Because people are saying that both are very, very quiet. They can barely hear it. Just bear with us for a couple seconds, guys. We want to sort this out as soon as we can so it doesn't prove to be a problem throughout the stream.
It seems like it's the game sounds.
Yeah. Okay, guys, apparently the sound has been raised a bit, so please just keep shouting at us if you do have some more problems. But I'm going to take away the action in this. The third round here, 1-1 is the scoreline. Ono has been dropped early on from that frag grenade courtesy of Stormy. Stormy has been downed from Frozdo. Kozj gets absolutely obliterated from Boko, who therefore tries to push into mid of A, but won't manage to do so as Tubi's there with the SMG of his own. So tit-for-tat action here. Frags being exchanged left, right, and centre, but Tubi will pick up his second onto Zykox. KZ Star making sure Myson can't push up that B alley. And now KZ Star has found himself in a 2 versus 1 as Future has just been dropped. KZ Star in bottom blue is going to have his work cut out for him here. 22 seconds remaining on the timer. He's got Tubi and Froz to contend with, and that bomb is just outside a crash, and there's Froz from Wooden, deagling him down 2-1 the score in NZ, and Western Wolves do take the lead.
Yeah, indeed, and let's just hope the sound is fine. Hopefully it is. Obviously, give us feedback. So let's pick it up with Tubi now with that SMG. Obviously going to be the sole defender for A. No teammates have come to cover him at the moment as Myson will pick up the kill onto KZ Star with a grenade, and 2 players coming in that A site hella fast from the Anexis side as Tubi has actually granted himself a spot on top A. 2 players below him as Ono will pick off Future. Zcox with the AK onto Kozj as Tubi's making his way into mid A now. There is 2 players bottom A, so he could find himself in luck right now as Ono will pick off his second. And what is Tubi going to do? There is a player front A. Stormy with a deagle down to Myson. 2v3. Stormy and Zcox against Tubi, Froz, and Ono. As Ono is there, looks for the jump shot. Really close to connecting that shot there. Misses the second, gets the third of the round, looking for the fourth. Deagle out, tags him up, releases that scope, looking for the jump shot. Not going to happen. Looking for the headshot. Not going to happen either. As he's asked to retreat, as that car is about to blow up. Ono on the verge of getting his 4-man hit. Just misses the shot once again. This guy is so unlucky. Literally a pixel between it 3 times in a row. Stormy's still there though. Ono waiting for the peak once again. There it is. As Stormy is just playing with him right now, as he is actually pushing Ono. Ono sees it, but Ono is going to get caught out. Stormy with the frag, so 1v2. Tubi and Froz against Stormy. He has got the bomb, so that is an advantage straight away. Froz in B alley. Stormy looking for the peak, sees Froz, but Froz is just prone behind that car. That's all he needs to do as both players is in B alley, as they are rushing Stormy. Stormy going to turn around. Is he going to get it first? Yes, he will. Will he get it? Oh, so close from Stormy there. On my screen, that looked like it was connecting to Froz, but it just wasn't tagging him or doing any damage Wow, so close to the double frag, and Western Wolves could have really been in danger after that round, because on my screen, Stormy was hitting them shots with the AK, but obviously the game wasn't registering it.
Lee, people are asking if the sound could be raised a tiny bit higher, if that's possible, dude. Apparently he has already done so, so hopefully you guys can now hear the game, and us casters nice and clear. Apologies for that, but let's just crack on into this game. Western Wolves 3-1 up. 2 frags have been exchanged here. KZ Star and Kozj both been dropped on with a beautiful scope shot there onto KZ Star. And again, you're going to see those Western Wolf SMGs prowling around A, making sure no one tries to take in their territory. Having said that, though, Ono's actually one of the players who is going to be chilling out on wood and will pick up a frag onto Zycox. Now going to be looking into blue. Chili will shut down Future. His attempts at getting into A have been completely denied here, and that's going to leave all but Stormy remaining here, as he has pulled up a Deagle, very nearly picks up that frag onto Meissen, but Meissen will headshot him down with ease. 4 on the scoreline on Crash, and a very, very confident start from Western Wolves.
Indeed it is. 4-1. As Ono with the double headshot, ridiculous! And the CU Fish has been released from the chat. Oh my god! Anexis getting dominated from Ono as there comes the third with the nade on Bialy. Already a double headshot and a nade. He's now looking for the fourth as Bocco and Stormy are left standing. And wow, what a round for Ono so far. Is he going to be able to connect the dots for the fourth? Chubi with a headshot. Future fights back though onto Chubi, and in fact the bomb is going down. He's peeking around that corner, gets the second. Chubi and Kozj now down. So it's gone from a 1v5 to a 1v3. He's trying to get the SMG spray on the helicopter, but it's not going to happen because the SMG range isn't great. Obviously, he has got an AK on that heli, so he's also got the advantage against Future, as the Deagle is now released from Future, trying to land the frag. He is an A all on his own. He has to hurry up here. He's got 40 seconds left as he's peeking around. Ono still on for that 4-man, though. Future's got a double, 1v3 it is. But wow, Ono already with a double headshot and a grenade. Incredible stuff as Future is prone in towards that bomb, looking for the plant. The plant is coming down and he's going to have a real chance of getting this as long as he can get the plant, and he does get it successfully. So Western Wolves in a lot of trouble as Future releases the Fury by going on to top 8. Looking for a frag. There's the scope of Ono, but Ono! Oh my god, he deagles down Future. Future had an SMG. And Ono coming out on top. That's 3 headshots in the round and a grenade. Oh my god.
Okay, Lee's just informed us that the sound should be spot on, guys, so we won't be talking about that anymore in this cast. But Enzi, obviously, Ono just having a beast round there. He's already jumped to 14 frags after 6 rounds. That's pretty special, and hopefully this will continue. Very best looking to push on Hardwell. We'll pick up a frag there onto Future with the car bomb. A grenade comes in and takes out Bocco as well. Suddenly just 2 Anexis players remains, both in B. Ali here. Zycox and Stormy. Zycox coming under heavy fire. Stormy has been scoped down as he tries to peek round that corner. Zycox must have post-traumatic stress disorder as he sees his teammate absolutely obliterated in front of his eyes, and that's going to leave Zycox in a 1v5. He's picked up a +10 there as Foz and Meissen line up for him. That's not the first +10 we've seen so far in this matchup. Zycox trying to do what Future did, but of course this time succeed as he's coming under heavy fire from top of hardware, from Crash, and from Link as well. Chubi will pick up the pieces. 6-1 NZ, and I've never seen an Anexis be this outplayed so quickly in a match, and of course that timeout will come here. And I assume that's tactical because they've been getting absolutely stomped so far.
Oh my diddy donuts, man. Ono, 16 frags. This guy is unstoppable right now as the timeout's been called. And I think everybody will agree with me. Every time Anexis have called a timeout, magic happens. Magic just happens after the timeout. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe they have some special orange juice or Red Bull or something that just makes them, you know, fly and stuff. But, you know, normally Anexis come back from a timeout and they're just so strong. But really, can anyone stop Ono right now? 16 frags, 7 rounds passed, not even the half is over. Just, wow, I haven't seen a battering to Anexis this bad for... I've never seen it. honestly, it's just great play from Western Wolves. But Vince, what is going wrong for Anexis right now? What do you think Western Wolves are doing to just stop Anexis?
Ono, it's a simple answer. Ono is happening. The God of Scoping has really, really gone massive in this matchup. Obviously, that €1,250 prize pot dangling in front of his eyes like a carrot on a piece of string has really enabled him to just up his game and then some. And Enzi, I mean, the short answer is Ono is happening right now. He's all over the place. He's picked up doubles, triples all over. And at the moment, I'd have to say that Anexis are fearing him. You can see the way that they're trying to maneuver themselves around into B alley and through mid. But when Ono's on this kind of form, you're not really safe anywhere. And I think it's really starting to affect Anexis. So Stormy's going to have to try and pick up Ono a couple rounds here, or they're going to have to try and get those smokes down as well as possible. Otherwise, I can see this domination just continuing from Western Wolves.
But you've got to think as well, if they manage to deny Ono, then what state is Western Wolves going to be in? Because they have to get all their players, up to par how Ono's playing right now. But just, honestly, this is just amazing stuff. Just really amazing scoping coming from him. I mean, on that round where he got the double headshot, he out-aimed Future. Future had a 74U top A, so he had the advantage, he had the higher ground. And literally 3 bullets to the head, Ono out-deagles him. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. But we are going to go into the game now as the timeout has ended. So let's see what Anexis is going to do. Let's pick it up with Future. He has got a good spawn. He has got the bomb as well, so he should be attacking this A site. Instead, he is just going to weave to the left around the generators area, throw a grenade to start us off, as he is going to make his way into bottom 8. So this is where the action starts. And there is actually a player in trenches. He actually missed Future going in there. And there he is, Future, missing so many bullets. I can only say that was a fail from Future. As Chuby with the double out of nowhere. Myson with the AK. KZ Star goes down. Chuby going to be searching for more frags this round, as that's 3 frags already from Western Wolves. And it seems already the timeout has done nothing about it. Chuby did see a player on top broken wall there, and obviously a call has come out, but Boko is going to drop Ono. Kozjay with the deagle, Stormy goes down, so it's all down to a clutch situation once again, and Myson too strong with the headshot, 7-1. And this is Domination Station right now. Anexis stuck on the tracks, Western Wolves bitch slapping them around like a... I don't even know how to explain it, dude. This is just... wow.
And the beautiful thing here is that Ono is scaring Anexis so much that the likes of Chuby, who is just an absolute revelation with the SMG, is allowed to push in here and to expose those weaknesses. They're so set on eliminating Ono from the problem here that Chuby and Kozjay are just getting free roam on A to do whatever the hell they want to do. But 4 very quick frags come in from Anexis. Perhaps this is the resurrection that we were looking for, as Stormy picks up his second in a row. Frag grenade and sniper raining out. And before you know it, NZ 7-2. But they're still 5 rounds behind here. And Western Wolves have rounds to play with.
Indeed. A few requests coming out on chat, understandably, to follow Ono. So let's see what Ono's going to get up to this round. Obviously, he has the scope. He's rocking 17 frags already in this matchup. So let's see what he can pull off, as it looks like a B or a split attack coming out from Anexis. Ono could find himself with a few frags here, as he is peeking on that B alley side, as Kozjay will deagle down Future. As Ono is still peeking, as Myson will drop Zecox. And already 2 down for Anexis, not looking comfortable here, as Ono will pick off Boko. Nice shot there. He was just behind the bin. And Ono just with a cheeky peek round the corner. Bye-bye, you are down. And now Boko will have to spectate the rest of this round for the next 55 seconds. As Ono is absolutely dominating with the double. Stormy goes down and he's off for the third. Ono with the third and the headshot. 8-2 it is. Can you stop Ono right now? 20 frags in 10 rounds. This guy is unstoppable, Metis. Oh my god.
Carrying his team. You know, he's double the nearest person on his team in Chuby. 20 frags already, and Anexis is saying, screw this, let's just go all-out aggression, and perhaps that's the only way they can pick up rounds right now. But having said that, Froz and Kozjay will tag team up there, taking down KZ Star and Boko. And you can see just how passive Western Wolves are playing right now. Ono and Kozjay both aren't even bothering to go into A, both just kind of camping outside on red car. Ono's now going to push in as you can hear that bomb tinkling down above him on A side. The bomb has gone down from Stormy. Zycox and Future pick up 2 frags. Froz in a 1 versus 3 situation. He is very capable of pulling this one off. High caliber AK here. But time is ticking down, and there's Future with his second in a row. Ono and Froz have been added to his tally, and 3-8 is the scoreline, NZ. But perhaps that is the way of trying to conquer Western Wolves here, is just by going balls to the walls aggression, just rushing in the bomb sites.
Indeed, man. So let's see. I think they'll be quite comfortable with 8-4. Considering Ono is absolutely smashing Anexis right now. As also, he started us off once again. KZ Star goes down, Tubi down as well. So the scopes coming into action from both teams. Stormy, obviously, the scope for Anexis did pick off Tubi. Ono onto KZ Star. So it's all even 4v4. And it's not a case of Ono just literally running around like a madman. Anexis are literally just gifting him the frags by peeking out at the wrong possible times, and Ono is taking advantage of that, and that's exactly what you need to do as a scope. He knows where to look, he knows where Anexis are going to be, and that is the positive thing for Ono right now. As he's looking towards that broken wall once again, it looks like a B push, kind of split. Anexis look very cautious here, as Kozjay will drop Future with the SMG, as Zcox will get the AK onto Mice, down to Froz and Ono, as Ono is retreating to this B alley. Froz with the headshot. So 2v4 in the making. Froz trying to connect the dots for the second in a row. Nothing's going to land for him though. As Bocco will drop Froz, making it 1v3. Bocco, Stormy, and Future left standing for Anexis. As Ono, literally this guy can do anything right now. He's like on steroids because he is absolutely dominating. So 1v3 it is. Ono to do it, to make it 9-3 at the end of this half, as he moves into bottom A. Peeks around the corner, a player is there, and there he just peeked away from the wrong possible time. Future with the SMG, Ono goes down 8-4, and just wow, Vince, 21-8.
I never thought I'd say this, Enzi, but I actually think Anexis will be happy being 8-4 down here. Because they were 7-1 down at one stage, I believe, at least 6-1. So it just gets to a point where I think they're actually going to be relatively happy with this result. Ono on 21 frags at half-time, well and truly on for that elusive 40 bomb that you see very, very rarely. I don't think we've ever actually streamed a match where someone's dropped a 40, Enzi. So I'd love to see that here in the EMS Grand Finals. But, man, this has been a real cracker so far. Ono's been opening up left, right, and centre. Tubi's been providing some great SMG work as well. Kind of overshadowed just by Ono's dominance here, Enzi. But it's been a great game.
Amazing, man, and you have to look at it this way. This is just the first map of 3 possible maps. Obviously, it is a best-of-3 matchup for the ESL Major Series Grand Finals. And here we do have Western Wolves against Anexis. Obviously, we are live on Chaos TV, guys. If you want to support us, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. You can check out our highlights on YouTube. You can also follow the channel by clicking follow in the top left to get updated when we're going to go live. And all the details with individual channels and all that good stuff is on the overlay. So if you want to go check that out. But it looks like we're going live once again, Vince. And do you think Anexis can pull this one back?
Oh, you can never doubt Anexis, dude. You can never, ever doubt Anexis. They're on defense now. I would very, very much not want to bet against Anexis pulling this one back and then some. They could even win from this position. But I'm going to take away the action from Stormy's perspective this time. Obviously, Ono had great success on defense with that scope. Stormy now is filling his boots, and it's going to be interesting how this one works out. As Ono's going to pick up that first frag. He has been down from KZ Star, though, from around Link. And that, of course, is going to be a 4v3 situation against Western Wolves here. And as I said, you can never count Anexis out. They've came back time and time and time again, NZ. We've streamed them make ridiculous comebacks in the past, and this could just be another one of those days. Either way, Meissen has that bomb in lower A. It's going to be Zycox coming through, and we'll get the frag onto Zycox. Tubi drops a grenade onto Stormy. Suddenly a 1 versus 3 against KZ Star. That bomb is going to be going down. KZ Star's just outside of hardware, and he has just 8. A flashbang for his troubles. Froz will pick up the pieces onto KZ Star. 9-4 the scoreline, and Western Wolves looking strong.
Indeed they are. Western Wolves coming out strong out of the blocks. But hey, let's quickly follow on to Kozjay. He's got a great spawn for A right now. He's going to be dodging the grenades. A grenade comes over, but he's got to dodge it like a boss. strafing like a boss as well as he's made his way into bottom A. Froz with the grenade onto Bucko. Kosje getting flashed up in the process. He's going to make his way up to mid A. And obviously is going to look for the top 8 position as Ono will pick off Zeecox. Stormy with a reply onto Kosje. Froz with a headshot. Ono with a quick scope. Incredible shot from Ono once again. Just wow. As Stormy is left in a 1v2. Obviously against Ono and Froz. Ono getting that bomb down. Stormy making his way in the back A. Ono has heard him. He is coming up. Wooden. Just proning. Froz is acquiring the position in a back scope house. As Ono is there on the balcony. Stormy with the fake. Froz tagging him up. Ono peeks out. That was a wrong peek from Ono right there. Obviously thought he could get the frag. As Stormy is going to look for a cheeky little defuse here. He's going to get it. Oh my god. If he gets this defuse. No way. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh my god.
I think Kenzie just
My
face-bombed
face is
himself
melting.
off the chair there. But yeah, I mean, smart play from Stormy. He knew exactly what Froz was trying to do, and he just outbrained and outgamed him on that occasion. Either way, 9-5 to scoreline. KZ Star's going to open up things here in the 15th round. As Ono, I'm going to switch over to the Scott, the sensational Scott here with the scope, of course, as he pushes down B Ali, but Stormy, the opposition scope, will pick up that frag onto Chubi, and Anexis looking strong here to bring it back to a 9-6 scoreline. Froz has been heavily tagged and then somebody's going to regen. So let's switch over to the other Western Wolves players as Meissen will eliminate Bocco. Looking like a B push here from Western Wolves, all starting to move together as a unit. Ono's taking point with the scope, and perhaps that was a mistake as KZ Star will eliminate him here. Then go on to Meissen as well. He's on for the third frag here in B Alley, but Froz is pushed into hardware. He has 4 players to fight. Going to peek around that Eagle in this Future to take him out. The AK partnership of Future and KZ Star picking up 4 frags between them, and Stormy getting that 5th. Great work from Anexis, and perhaps there is still a life in this old Anexis dog here, Enzi. Maybe they can bring this one back.
Indeed, 2 rounds on the trot for Anexis. Let's see if they can get straight back up into this game. In my opinion, they are well in for the victory still on this map. And Future will drop early on, courtesy of Froz, and Western Wolves already in that A site. Can they take advantage of it? No, they can't. Stormy is going to take down Meissen. Zeecox is actually in blue house already. How the hell did he get in there? Obviously, Western Wolves only focused A. They weren't paying attention behind them or in the mid, and they're going to pay for that. Zeecox will just come around the back and claim the kill onto Froz there, where Froz just literally was not expecting it. So it's now a 2v3 Kosje and Chubi. The SFG combo for Western Wolves left standing against Stormy, Zeecox, and KZ Star. 2 on the A site. Well, guarding that A site, there is actually a Western Wolves player in A. That is Kosje. He is on the bottom A stairs, maybe looking for a rotate to B as Chubi has freely gone to hardware. As Kosje is there, Chubi gets the kill onto Stormy, but the bomb is loose, and it's on the stairs. KZ Star knows it. He just saw it as Chubi is making his way into back A. And is KZ Star going to peek at the right possible time? Chubi obviously has to get that bomb. Does see the SMG on the T-wall, and obviously the Anexis player did not see that bomb. As the plant is going down, KZ Star on them stairs, and Chubi's going to get a free plant here. He could be landing the frag, gets the first. Is he going to get the second? Yes, he is, Chubi! Oh my god, just absolutely dominates Anexis. And I don't know why Anexis were doing that. I could swear to God that they saw that bomb, but obviously the guy hasn't gone to Specsavers yet, as that's going to be 10-6. An amazing play from Chubi.
Ono who? Ono who?
Ono who?
Chubi's in the house now, man. This SMG is absolutely amazing. He's been my pick of Western Wolves, or Lowland Lines as they were formerly known, over the last couple months. As soon as he got this SMG, he has been running riot all over teams as he's going to pick up the frag on the KZ Star. You can see a skip in his step now on Chubi's. He's moving around with fluidity. He tries to get the frag onto Future there, really fancied him for it, did tag Future up a few times, but he's going to get the double there. And now he's going to have to rinse and repeat one more time as Froz takes him out to bring this to an 11-6, Enzi. And that was a really important round. The scoreline was 9-6 there to Western Wolves. If they picked up that 1v2, we'd now be looking at 9-7. So obviously that 1v2 clutch from Chubi could prove to be so important on Crash here as the timeout comes in once again from Anexis.
To be honest, man, I'd be face palming right now if I was Anexis. Like, honestly, how do you lose a round like that from Tubi? Just amazing. He just made them look mediocre. He made them look like a Med Plus team pushing high. Like, honestly, I swear to God, he saw that bomb. If he didn't, I don't know what's going on with his screen or anything, but hey, Anexis have called the timeout. It didn't do any wonders last half. They did get a few rounds back, but is it going to be enough to stop this Western Wolves side? That's the question.
I really think that Tubi, 1v2 clutch signified the end of this map for Anexis. I can't see them pulling this one back. But as I said before, NZ, you can never count against Anexis. I'm going to pick it up with them this round just to see how they respond to the 11-6 scoreline and that timeout. Future's going to rush straight into A here with the SMG. Going to throw the grenade over to try and stop those early rushes into A bomb site. Nothing has gone down as of yet. Still 5 versus 5 as Zycox is going to take point here. Very nearly catches the grenade, but he will manage to just skip by with his life. Now pushing in. Look how aggressive Western Wolves are into A bomb site itself. Already 2 players in there. Cosjay is watching the wooden stairs, and his teammate of Myson has that bomb on the stairs themselves as well. Zycox has came in, takes down Tubi. Now you've got 2 more players. Zycox gets a second onto Myson as well, and he's going to have the bomb down. He's going to see that bomb is down now in bottom A. Cosjay in all sorts of problems. He's in no man's land behind enemy lines. He's going to push down, try and pick up this bomb. Needs to be careful. Zycox is still looking. He will take down Zycox there. Gets heavily tagged in the process. Future comes in to finish him off. But then KZ Star is down from Ono's Deagle. 3 versus 2 situation. The man, the myth, the legend, Ono, is now on a 1 versus 3. Although it has to be said, he has slowed down a tiny bit. But who can blame him after the onslaught he provided in that first half? But he's going to try and pick up a frag here onto top of Hardware. Very nice shot onto Bocco, but Future was there to support his fallen teammate. 11-7 the score at NZ, and who knows, maybe Anexis are going to pull this one back.
You can't count Anexis out when they call timeouts. You honestly can't. As I'm going to pick it up with Ono once again. As you said, he has slowed down a bit, but you cannot blame this guy. He was literally on drugs the first half, as he is going to be looking for a frag across the map onto Hardware and Sandbags. KZ Star and Myson both with frags each, both with AKs. Tubi and Zecox go down. So 1 AK down for Anexis and 1 SMG down for Western Wolves, making it 4v4 once again. No, an advantage to nobody, because it's all even. As Ono is desperate for a kill. He thinks there's someone around there. Let's quickly switch over. Stormy's actually going to be there. He's going to be peeking on the broken wall area in the middle, as Ono could find himself with a frag if he peeks just at the right time. But he's going to retreat here, as obviously they are on the attack. They have to get a move on, as the Nexus just have to time the timer out. I just don't want Western Wolves to kind of leave this until the last minute to push, as a player has been spotted behind that car. Ono and his teammate, I'm not sure who that is trying to get the frag, and AK, as Ono does spot the scope of Stormy. He's going to look for the kill, but he's just going to keep in now, Stormy is, as Froz is going to land the kill onto Bocco. So it looks like a B push here, as Ono will drop the frag onto KZ Star. So it's all down to 2 players from Anexis. It's Future and Stormy. Stormy missing the shot onto Ono there. Could have been absolutely crucial, as Froz will take down Future, as Stormy comes around the corner and absolutely fails, as Froz comes in with the triple, making it 12-7, and 1 more point for Western Wolves, and the map is over, and we'll be going to either City Streets or what was it? City Streets or
City
what?
Streets and Crossfire.
Yeah, Crossfire. That's it. 12-7.
Alrighty, well the loser of this map will pick the next one, so we could be seeing City Streets next, unless Anexis can pull off the next 5 rounds in a row. Ono has been dropped here from KZ Start, so a nice start from them. Tubi is on that FPS jump, just waiting for his chance to jump on over there. Our 2 players to his right. The bomb is down once again. Western Wolves just getting into A way too fast. Tubi's picked up 1 onto Future as he runs up wooden stairs. He didn't see the second player in the form of Zycox scurrying into bottom A. So Zycox, if he plays his cards right, could pick up a hatful of frags here. He's got 2 above him. Of course, that bomb is down with 30 seconds to go, and Cosjay was camped out on the stairs, and the tail of Future and Zycox has been silenced. In come the remaining frags. 13-7 will be the scoreline on Crash NZ, and I think a lot of COD 4 fans will be extremely happy with this result. Obviously, Anexis have been dominant the last year or so in Call of Duty 4, and it's about time somebody else wins something.
Indeed, but the thing I'm scared about now is this is City Streets. The last time we saw these two face